The content of this radio show is to provide information and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered advice or a recommendation. Thing or Two About Life Total is an adult podcast and recommended for mature audiences only. No content from the radio show can be used without the permission of Thing or Two About Life Total. Thank you.
I am so into me, but I can learn a thing or two from you. I can weather the storm all by myself, but I'm so glad I got a total crew.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back in to A Thing or Two About Life, the Total Podcast. I am Mario. I am joined by the crew, the fam. We out there in those digital streets. Y'all see the background. We do this every week. Y'all know the spiel. If you ain't out there trying to follow us, then that's on you. Come join the Facebook group. Come find us on TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, all those wonderful, beautiful places. So we got a lot to get into tonight. We're going to start it off by letting Mr. Triple H introduce himself, and we're going to get this thing rolling. What's going on with you, Triple H?
Hey, what's going on, my people? It's another day, another 50 cent, as they say. But hey, we ain't mad at them as long as they give it to us. Hey, we gonna keep taking and keep trying to make it do what it do. You heard?
All right, we got you. All right, our resident big man Mitch is in the house. Talk to him, Playboy.
What up, what up, what up? What it is, what it ain't. Take a bath, cut your snake. Hey, what's up? Cheers to you.
Okay, gotcha.
Wow.
All right, we got the lovely cat lady and her cousin Madeline in the house. Marlena, talk to him, pretty lady.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? Happy Sunday. I hope you have had a great day and having an even better evening. Everybody in our group seems to be hungry because everybody chewing, including myself. And I see Mitch has already got the shenanigans going. So let's get rolling, y'all. Meow.
Roof.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Donetta.
Hey.
I guess it's good that you back this week. for some folks anyway. But how you been doing?
I'm doing okay, thank you.
Okay. Hey, my bestest friend.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what you got going on this evening because sounds like you was a little riled up last week. So I can't wait to see what you got going on today. You feeling pretty good?
I'm okay. I can't complain one bit.
All right. Hey, Mario.
So
I can't stand his black ass. I just tried to think. Let me see. Mitchell, how you doing, Mitchell?
I'm doing just fine, baby girl. Just fine.
That's good. That's good. Well, let's see he gonna have some good sense tonight, and who ain't.
all right, Mama D, back in the building. How you doing, pretty lady? Talk to the people so we can get going.
I'm good. Happy New Year, everybody. I haven't been on because I haven't been feeling well. I've been under the weather. I wasn't able to make the reunion podcast, and I missed. I did listen to it while I was in the hospital, but I'm doing pretty good, and I'm glad to be back.
Well, you look pretty, if I must say so.
Well, thank you, Madeline. We're gonna start the new year right. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you look real good. No, I ain't. Lord, just let me I'm about to throw up.
I knew that was one of them left-handed comments, but that's okay. I'll take it.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna jump right on into the show and get it going. First thing on the list is do Do y'all think that is ever a situation where you homeless where you say I'd rather stay in jail than be out here homeless because I might freeze to death or something like this? Would you ever choose that, or would you, if they say, hey, you out of jail, go home, and you go, I want to be in jail? Would you ever do that, Lee Jack?
Hey, I don't know. That's kind of what they say, one of those oxymoron questions. I mean, because yeah, think about it. Conditions in jail sometimes ain't good, ain't right, and then you might be fighting for your life in there, and then you're fighting for your life outside in the cold on the streets. I don't know. It's a fight either way it goes.
All right, what you think, bitch? You think those are what choice would you choose? You go to beg for some more time, or they're gonna let you go and you going on going?
I'm out. Ain't no fucking way in this world I'm gonna be in the first damn place. Second, look here. If you got any damn salt in your body, you know there's somebody out there that'll take your ass in, just like these silly ass helpers out here who homeless on the street. There's somebody out there that'll take them in if they straighten up. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no fucking way in the world I'm gonna keep my ass in jail when I can go somewhere and get my shit back together. Mm-mm. I ain't staying. I'm getting out.
Okay. What about you, Marlena? You, what you doing?
Oh, I don't know what I would do. Um,
Hmm.
because I don't like being cold, but I won't have to fight either.
So you telling me you ain't got no man friend that'll take you in?
Probably a lot of them would.
Okay then. I think
But I
I
don't know. But I might rather be in jail than be.
oh hell
Oh,
no. It
oh,
ain't that serious.
mm-mm.
You
Okay.
might be
I mean,
fighting
clearly,
either way,
on
huh?
the real, uh, of course, if that was a real situation, I wouldn't do it. I would have somewhere to go, But it's like if I just did not have nowhere to go, I'm taking it as that. I don't know what kind of choice I would make. But yeah, I mean,
Would it?
on the real, no, I wouldn't stay in
Huh?
there when I got people and family and stuff. But and I begged one of them to let me stay if I had to. But
All right, Miss. Well, hold on. So would it make it better if you could barely walk? Would that make your decision easier?
if I could barely walk,
Yeah.
He's saying he was in a wheelchair, on crutches, or walker. Would that make it
Yeah.
easier?
Yeah. Would it make it easier for you to say, you know what, I'm staying in jail?
hmm,
Mm.
I think if I was in a wheelchair or something like that, I would get more sympathy.
No, you wouldn't.
So
You
you
wouldn't?
saying somebody would let you stay there if you got out? That what you saying? So you ain't have to worry about dealing with that cold.
Yeah,
Worry about freezing to death.
I think if I was on crutches or something, and somebody would give me somewhere to go.
Wait a minute. So say you went to jail here in Hot Springs. Would you feel comfortable enough to call me to come get your ass? Or would you keep your ass in jail?
If I was in Hot Springs and I went to damn jail, I'd call your ass in a minute.
That's what all I wanted to hear.
Oh no. If I'm anywhere close to any one of y'all, I'm calling,
I mean, as
screaming.
well you should, cause so would I.
You better.
um, Miss Don Nelson, what's your thought on this? And I'm gonna play this video, and y'all
Well,
we'll talk
I'm,
about it out.
I'm in that situation where I am using assisted mobility. Yeah, I take my chances on being out there and somebody taking some pity on me. So there ain't no way in hell I'd stay in jail.
Mm-mm.
Okay, okay. So we'll play this, and we'll talk about it.
Signature bond, so you'll be released sometime today, Mr. Phillips.
Hold up, man. I need 90 days or 6 months.
You'll be released today, Mr. Phillips. Good luck.
But listen, I'm out in the cold and freezing there. You hear me?
Okay, I heard you.
But listen, my case, I both went back to Shanghai for 3 years. They dropped my probation. I went back.
Okay.
What can we do about that?
We can't do anything about it because that's not my jurisdiction. The only
Okay,
thing,
what's going on about today?
that's what I just told you. They're
Oh,
gonna
listen, you mean to tell me you put my life in jeopardy?
Come, Mr. Johnson, come on.
No, I didn't.
Come on.
Lady, I can't hardly walk.
Mr. Phillips, come on.
I come get you, mama.
Signature bond, so you'll be released sometime today, Mr. Phillips.
Hold up, man. I need 90 days or 6 months.
You'll be released today, Mr. Phillips. Good luck.
But listen, I'm out in the cold and freezing there. You hear me?
Okay, I heard you.
But listen, my case, I both went back to Shanghai for 3 years. They dropped my probation. I went back.
Okay.
What can we do about that?
We can't do anything about it because that's not my jurisdiction. The only
Okay,
thing,
what's going on about today?
that's what I just told you. They're
Oh,
gonna
listen, you mean to tell me you put my life in jeopardy?
Come, Mr. Johnson, come on.
No, I didn't.
Come on.
Lady, I can't hardly walk.
Mr. Phillips, come on.
Can't hardly stand.
Okay, so that's what I said. He could barely walk, and he didn't just ask for whatever. He said, "Hey, look, I need at least 90 days to 6 months."
You know what you do
And
in that case, Mario?
what?
In that case, Mario, you reach out and grab somebody that slapped the piss out of them. That way you get a little more time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got an aggravated assault charge, then you're going to get your 90 days.
Mm.
He won't no trouble though.
I what to say. He was just asking, "Hey, look, I ain't trying to really get no trouble, but can y'all just on good faith, just send me back, Judge."
Then he even said, I got some charges in another county. And the judge told him that ain't got nothing to do with this one.
I promise you, I would have reached out for her ass or the bailiff or somebody. I'm going to get my damn time.
Oh my goodness, he's begging to stay in jail.
Shit, if that's what he needs.
That's what I said. He said, "You play with my life, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna freeze out there."
And if that was the case, that's what he should do. He should need to reach out and touch somebody.
No,
And he going to get that goddamn time.
Yeah.
But you
You
know
know,
what's messed
everybody
up
got
about
their own
that?
time.
No, what's messed
What's
up
that?
about that? She ain't say, you know what? Tell you what I'll do. I'll try to reach out to some type of services or you know what I'm saying? She said, "Fuck it, I ain't got nothing to do with me, and we're gonna let you go later on today. Good luck to you."
Yeah.
Got to Trump in him.
You start for people like that.
So now that y'all heard that, brace back. That's why I was asking y'all. We joke around, but there's people out there for real like shit. I'd rather stay in jail.
It sure is.
Mm-mm.
Because like I was saying earlier about the other conversation we was having, at least you know, like in jail and like the military, you know two things. You're gonna have 3 square meals and you're gonna have a cot. Them the two places you know you're gonna have them two things. If you ain't got
Right.
nothing. So
I mean, I guess that's one of them things you have to balance out, right? You know, you said, look, clearly he still want to live. Clearly he care about his life, right? To the degree where he deduced that if I go out there and sleep on the park bench, I'll be dead by the morning. When they
Or
find me,
evidently,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? My toes will be pointing straight up to God when they find me in the morning.
evidently, ain't nobody in there
Not
trying to take his
to God.
cornbread. You hear what I say, Mario?
What'd
Evidently,
you
ain't
say?
nobody in there trying to take his cornbread or mix his peanut butter with his Twix.
That was coming.
Hey, I mean, you know what? You probably looked at old boy and say, you know, that's too much work to get his ass up right. Cause he look at, he got some stuff going on with him. So I just pray that now one of us ain't never no situation where you got to make a choice like
No,
that.
that's
Cause
real.
as Leon and like Leon said with the child support thing, is that a choice? Going back to
Oh, no,
jail,
don't start
potentially
that.
going out here to die.
Mm-mm-mm.
But is that one of them cases where you say to yourself, relationships and the things you done in your life matter because you have friends? Have he burnt all his bridges with his peeps and stuff nobody want to fuck with? Why are you in this position?
Right.
Must have the
Apparently he has.
Because, you know, it's family being stuck out on the street, and you know that they being stuck out on the street, and you know, saying, hey, I know you out here on the street, and come here for a couple of days just to, do this or do that, and you get and you not doing what the simple stuff, that could be a reason why that he ain't, they ain't reaching out to him, like Miss Donetta,
Yeah.
like you said, Mario. He could have been to burnt some bridges in the past and done some things to them folks, and they looking at him like, okay, you could have had all this, or you got all this going on, and you got all this going on. Why you ain't changed and do nothing better instead of
Yeah.
continue going down this same road, and you ain't trying to do nothing. So why would I try to help you and try to break my neck and do something for you, and you ain't even trying to do it for yourself when you was able to? Because right now, it don't look like you're able to do nothing.
Yeah.
It's funny you
Yeah.
say that, bro, because there's somebody in our family. Every last one of us got somebody in our goddamn family. We can point a finger that's just like that motherfucker there.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do right. Gonna always fuck something up, and I always think somebody's supposed to come to their motherfucking rescue. I guarantee you, everybody in this panel knows somebody like that,
Mm,
and they're in your
Mhm.
damn family.
Sometimes we do have choices, but other choices. You know what I mean? You could pick one or the other, but sometimes both choices are shitty.
yep.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes both choices suck.
Yep. Sometimes both choices suck. All right. Well, we're gonna go into the next one. All right, Mitch. I'm gonna start this one off with you. Since you got boys, right?
Yeah.
What would happen if you came home and I mean, well, if somebody told you this about your boy?
Two male students were caught, quote, fucking during class, according to the professor and multiple witnesses.
Can you all not in my class right now?
It's an unbelievable story coming out of Alabama University. One of them have been identified. What could they have possibly been thinking?
So so what if some the school that called you bitch and say, yeah, your son got caught fucking in the classroom.
Did they
And then they
actually
tell
say
you,
fucking?
That's what they
yes,
said.
Blanked it out. They blanked it out.
Each
yes,
other.
Yeah, each
yes,
other.
the two boys were fucking each other. And you heard the teacher say, can you guys not fuck up a classroom right now?
Okay.
And you found out it was
First, go ahead. You found out it was two what?
two boys. I'm saying this shit is what the fuck is going on, man?
First of all, what can you really do? You know, if they in school and they decide they're gonna do whatever, what can you really do about it? How you gonna tell your kids, no matter what age, when you're not around, what they can do and what they can't do? You could be all kind of pissed off, but it don't change the fact that one of them was getting took up the ass, and one of them was giving it up the ass. So you
Woo.
can be mad all you want. All you can say is to whosoever. All you can really say is, excuse me, where you gonna live at now? Because you ain't bringing that shit in here. That's all I
Would
can
it
tell them.
would it matter to you if your son was the pitcher or the catcher?
Either way, you feel the same way to me. Whether you was the pitcher or the catcher, you still in the ABCDEFG league.
You know,
Okay. All right,
I'm not
bitch.
gonna
Well,
be mad at them, and I'm not gonna take it out on them, but I'm just gonna let them know you need to find you someplace to go, bro.
oh my God.
I ain't gonna
I
stop
sure
loving
wish.
them or being mean to them, but you can't be here with that shit. You gotta do that shit somewhere else.
Okay. All right, Lee J. You up next. Since we keep talking about Lees, you're up to bat next. What you got going on for this?
Uh, so many questions, so few questions. I guess I don't know. Uh, why couldn't you wait till after class and go to your dorm or to your apartment or to wherever? Why you got to do it in the middle of class? You that much of an exhibitionist that you want everybody to know your sexuality and what you're doing and how you doing it? Um, you ain't got no morals about yourself? Damn. I mean, it's just so many questions that should be asked or would be asked by me. But yeah, could he shoot. That's just wild. That's beyond.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Mama D, them your kids. Well, I mean, one of them, your boys. You know, I mean, is he in there sweet talking to one boy, sweet talking to another boy like he a girl? Hey, just pull your wranglers down just a little bit, just right below the ass cheek. Just let me slide it
Uh-uh.
in. What is he saying to a man to make him pull his pants down so he can slide in his ass?
In
I
the
don't
middle
know because I ain't no man. I don't know. Y'all have to tell me what would make y'all do that. I have no clue.
Nothing.
But I'm like Mitch. He can't. I will still love him, but you can't come to my house. And if I'm paying for your schooling, it has stopped. I'm not paying for nothing else.
yeah, because that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
All I
Yeah.
ask you to do is to go there and learn and get an education and get your degree. You in there trying to do carnal stuff. So you
But
on
if
your
I
own. Yeah.
got suspended, if I got thrown out of school, so ain't gonna be nothing to pay for.
Well, you know what? That's true too. You know, but
I ain't
all
got
right,
nothing for you.
all right, Marlena, she ain't got nothing for him. Mitch done kicked him out. Leon was like, shit, he'll know that's some wild shit. What you got?
Well, I wouldn't be mad at your choices and your preference at that age, but I would totally be mad about you doing something like that in classroom. It's a time and place for everything. If that's what you want to do, make it personal, not for everybody to see. Don't become a spectacle of your school
Hmm.
and of the public.
What were they
As
must
they
have been
say, have some
doing for
kind
the
of scrutiny, some morals, some morals, something about yourself.
Hmm.
yes? And what was they must have been doing that it was so clear that the teacher could look and say, "Hey, can you please not fucking my class?" What
I know,
y'all butt naked?
and she said it so nonchalantly too. That's what got me. I'm like, what?
That's what I said. Well, y'all goddamn just saw clothes flying everywhere. Y'all just was in the heat of passion. Just
Yeah, I mean, as a parent, I would totally hit the ceiling about that.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Now I got a question to ask.
go ahead.
Would it have been different if the boy would have got caught with a girl?
No, I've been the
Would you
same.
have
I
felt?
mean,
uh, Okay, I'm just asking that question because see, I had to ask that question because we get down on them, and I'm getting down on them because it's two boys. But if my son would have been caught with a girl, I probably wouldn't have been as mad as I would be if it was with another boy.
No,
I don't
because
know
No,
why I feel that way, but I would be pissed off, but not as pissed off
being
if he got
kicked out
caught
of
with a
school is
girl.
a lot of hoops you got to jump through to get back in. So whether it be with a boy or a girl, all that shit you about to go through now, y- you could have not
yeah,
went through. He just
ain't
would have
no getting
waited to
back in
after
school.
class.
right.
Ain't no
Yeah,
getting
but
back
that's
in
in the
being caught in an act of sexual contact in the middle of a class. No, ain't no getting back in school. You done at that school.
Be done.
Yeah,
exactly.
that's what I said. You done, yes. That all the bullshit you got to go through to find another school, do all this, and they take you through hoops that you ain't got
So
nothing to do with.
if my black ass decide to pay for your school again, you going to school online, right
But the
Oh
there at the
stigma's
wow.
still
house,
different.
in front of my damn face.
But see,
The
then
stigma is still different though. If he got caught with a girl,
yeah,
the
I see.
stigma is still different than being caught with another dude.
See, it wouldn't have probably. I wouldn't say that I would be any more angry, but but I know how it would probably make other people feel because that's not the norm.
Right. I just had to
And
That
it
throw
is.
that in
seems
there
like
because
that. And for some people, it, it's a bad matter made worse or something,
it
you know,
is.
like that,
Right.
because it's two men and not it's two males or two females and not a male and a female.
Not only
But I
that,
Right.
don't give a
Marquis,
shit.
it's the parents. The parents have to look at each other and be looked at crazy because your son and another boy got caught together. If he had got caught with a girl, it wouldn't even been looked upon like that. But because a boy got caught with another boy, it's looked at different
I don't
and it's
know. I don't
scrutinized
know.
different.
Yeah.
I mean, do you
You're
think
not
that that's still the condensation now in today's society with everybody kind of? It's almost to the point where somebody got to prove to you they straight. Now you just assume everybody fucking gay. Now they
That,
got to prove to you
yeah,
they straight.
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
right about that.
do y'all not remember being in high school, junior high, and somebody getting caught under the bleachers? You know, a boy and a girl getting caught under the bleachers trying to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you think about that. A boy and a girl got caught under the bleachers in junior high, high school, or whatever. That'd be totally different for that student if two boys got caught up under the bleachers giving each other head. Think about that.
So
I
they
mean,
It's
you
It
know,
supposed
was
totally
a
the
it
same.
was a different
the,
time then, though.
the
It
gossip
still would be a different
around.
time if that happened right now. It would be different because they would be ridiculed. They couldn't come back to that school.
I'm telling you that's not true, bitch. Everybody up there,
Shit.
when you go to the high school, all these little boys be swishing and the little girls like all of
No,
them
it was
funny,
harder back
bitch.
then. It was harder back then than it is
Yes.
now because it's so close to normal now. Don't nobody care. Like me, I probably would have fell out back then
yeah, yeah, yeah.
if somebody told
I
me that shit
mean,
about my damn son, you know. But
yes.
you know, if somebody told me some shit like that about one of my children back then, oh God, I'd probably just been the end of the damn world, you know.
Okay.
But
I had to
but
move out
now,
that state.
but now, if somebody said that, you know, and then back then people hid it. Now they don't hide shit like that.
Mm-mm. They don't give a
And if
damn.
you look at
It's not a
most high
secret.
schools, they got a club. Most of LGBT in most high schools have a club for them now. So this is
They
It's
acceptable.
do.
open.
Yes, they do.
It's
Yes, they do.
normalizing.
I mean, but to Midget's point, it's still a double standard. No matter how you look at it, it's more acceptable, but it's still a like, damn, he with a guy. Two things could be true at the same time. It's still fucked up, but it's still more acceptable. Because of me, that'll be a hard pill to swallow, man. I'm telling you, I'll be like, it's hard to look at your kid. You'll still love them, you'll still whatever, but our conversations and all type of shit have changed. You know what I'm saying?
Totally different. Totally different.
Yeah.
I couldn't look at my child the same after I found out he had his ass spread apart, his cheeks spread apart for another mother. I couldn't look at him the same. Or find out my son was giving another dude head. I could not look at him the same.
That's what I said. I would
Damn.
Sorry.
love them, but you can't look at them the same. But for real,
Yeah,
though,
I
y'all
love his ass from
conversation
afar.
and how y'all
I
interact with
love his
each
ass
other,
from a
it just would
distance.
not be the same.
It would not. Because every time that motherfucker came to give me a hug, I'd be like,
Oh wow.
I don't know if I'd be
Li-
that extreme, but some shit would be make you pause though. You know what I mean?
that
Shit.
motherfucker have a cup. He have his own cup, his own plate, his own fork.
Lord
And that's the
have
motherfucker you
mercy.
use.
Well, now you say that in jest, but
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I
uh
don't mean that shit.
my mom had a friend whose son was gay,
and he lived in New York at the time. And every time he would come home, she would have a certain set of dishes that only he could eat out of. I'm
That's fucked
serious.
up. But
But then,
I've been.
but we talking about back in the 70s and the 80s, okay?
Hmm.
Wow.
When you knew you lived like that, and you go live in DC or you go live in New York. So hey,
I mean, in that person's
You go live in
defense,
Atlanta.
ain't nobody fully understand AIDS and shit. They might have that might not have been such a bad idea. So
yeah, but then nobody know nothing about AIDS during that time.
yeah, I know.
Not
I know.
really.
I know. I know they were doing it out of just ignorance, but you know, shit. Um, all right. So let me ask you a question. So y'all women, well, some women, not y'all, but some women had this kind of saying that, oh, we're the belle of the ball. A man should do this and a man should do that, bend over and cater to me. Let's see what a woman feel about that.
I'm on E and we late. She want me to stop at Chick-fil-A so she can use the bathroom. I say, well, we can go, cause we late and I gotta get some gas. You can go, well, I'm going to a new gas station, you can go use the restroom. She throws a fit because I won't make a extra stop so she can go use whatever bathroom she wants to use. Forget that you making me late. Forget that I gotta get gas and I can say we can do one stop. No, she made that a big issue. And guess what the women did? That's your lady. You supposed to stop and do. You supposed to take her to a nice, pretty bathroom. I said, oh, so these women narcissistic. If you think that somebody is the stronger person, since you look at me as a man, because these women are not looking at me as a woman, because the way I carry myself, the way I speak, my assertiveness, these women look at me as a man. So they treat me like one.
Right.
So in their mind, I was supposed to bend over backwards and take her to a special a special place to use the bathroom. To hell with me making a logical decision to do a one-stop shop so we can get on the road. I was the villain then. You're a narcissist. You're a narcissist. Why didn't you take your girlfriend to go use that bathroom? Wow. I say, so this is what they dealing with?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
I say, I'm not getting no relationship to be no doggone slave and to cater to no egos, because women, we supposed to be working together. We supposed to be carrying an equal load.
Well,
Welcome to the men's world.
Well,
welcome to
So,
DEI inclusion.
so that's what we be trying to tell y'all sometimes. Even the women going to go, wait a minute, y'all, these motherfucking women got this shit twisted. She done lost her damn mind. Did what y'all going through? Ma'am, yes, this is what we go through. All right, Marlena, what you got to say about that?
if
Yeah.
she she's saying, they treat her like a man because, you know, she's
A
strong
stud.
opinionated or whatever. But even if I was in a man's shoes and I'm late and I'm going to a service station that has a bathroom, I'm not making no extra stop for you, lady. You can use the bathroom here. And any
Why did she
woman with
use
any
no?
good sense or that has any sense of compromise would go to the restroom at the service station.
Mm, 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 mm.
You would
It
think
doesn't make
that.
sense for her to make a stop just so you can go to the bathroom, and then she's going to the service station where there is a bathroom.
I
Mm.
want to go to Chick-fil-A. That's the only place I ever go to the bathroom because they clean.
Well,
And then that way I can
when
get my number 12.
I get over here to this service station, you can walk over there to Chick-fil-A and go use the bathroom, because that's where I'm going to get my gas and and uh and go where I gotta go so I don't have to be late.
Well, just take me back then. Just take me back. If that's the way you're gonna treat me, take me back. I ain't even gotta be here. Who you think you is?
You ain't sure don't get out.
That's your Uber.
You got one choice, and if I'm driving, your choice is to get out and use the bathroom where we are, or don't use it, and you better not piss in my car.
Mm, mm. Wherever my cat is at, you know that I'm driving. Mm.
All right, Miss Donetta, what you got to say about that?
Well, speaking for somebody who don't use everybody's bathroom, but if she said that she was running late and she wasn't gonna make that stop, women know how to keep themselves safe from them nasty bathrooms. They know what to do.
Yeah. And who said the
I
bathroom was
think
safe?
she was asking for too much. But as
Mm-mm-mm.
far as that study is concerned, welcome to the men's world, because that's what the men have to go through. Because I've seen it happen.
I'm
Yeah.
not
I've
gonna be
seen it
that
happen.
extra. I mean, now I like for a man to cater to me in a reasonable way. Every woman does want to be
But that
catered
ain't
to,
reasonable.
but
Yeah, but that ain't
but
reasonable.
that's unreasonable. That doesn't make sense.
No.
But that's the
And
type of thing that happens.
I'm glad Sister Girl stood her ground. I am.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. All right, big Leon. Let me ask you a question. If that was
So
you, that was your girl.
Leon would have put her out the
Oh,
car. He'd
What
have
you
dropped her
doing
off
instead?
and wouldn't come back.
hold on to you, hold on to your seat, girl, because you can ready to get put out.
I gotta use the
Thank you.
bathroom and I don't
Thank
want to
you.
go right here. I need to go to Chick-fil-A and that's the only place I'll go, Leon.
Mhm.
If that's the only place you go, that's the only place we finna eat. I mean, I'm just saying. I ain't finna make no other trips. Goddamn me. I'm going to the gas station so we can go continue on to our date, wherever we going to eat at. But you want to stop at Chick-fil-A to go to the bathroom, so we gonna stop at Chick-fil-A and eat. Is that what you're saying? Because I ain't making no
No,
extra trip.
that ain't what goodness well, that ain't what she's saying.
You know
Well,
that's not
goddamn it,
what I'm saying to you, Leon.
that mean we ain't going to Chick-fil-A then. She already told her we going to a new gas station. Obviously, she know because she'd have been there a plenty since it's been open a few
Mm-hmm.
times. Got gas and know how clean the bathrooms is, and she just told you how clean the bathrooms was. So what you saying? You don't trust her? You don't believe her? You can't take her for a word? I'll see that. That means right there we already got issue with this date right now. You don't trust me. You don't trust me. You can't take me at my word. We don't even need to go no further this date.
But listen, sometimes when you traveling, the cleanest bathroom ain't always the best choice.
Thank you.
Ain't always a choice
Yeah,
Right.
that's
because
what I was about to say. Sometimes
because
you getting off, you hit it, you getting back on the road. I don't give a fuck where it's
because
at. You hitting it, you get back on the road.
when you got to go, you got to go, and you got to use the bathroom that you got, and it may not be the cleanest bathroom. So, as a lady, your mama didn't teach you how to how to.
That's why I
How to
said
make
most
how to
women
make
who have
that
that
damn
problem.
tissue dam.
That's what I'm saying. Most women who have that problem, they know how to keep themselves safe. They know what to do.
You don't know how to use the bathroom and keep yourself clean. Your mama didn't
You in
teach
trouble.
you.
You in trouble.
I mean, that's men. Shit, if you gotta take a shit, you gonna create you that goddamn tissue dam. As men, we ain't trying to sit down on certain damn things. Or I'll take a shit like I'm about to hike a football.
Ooh, hello.
Oh my good. All right, Big Mitch, what you doing? What you doing? The girl, tell
First
you,
of
hey,
all,
I only go to Chick-fil-A.
what was we supposed to be going in the beginning that we was
Getting
about to
gas.
be late to? What we supposed to be going somewhere that we was about to be late to, and I still had to stop and get gas? What was we supposed
Yep.
to be going?
To get something to eat.
Well, first and foremost, if we were going someplace and we were about to be late for our reservations or whatever, Why the hell did before we left to get in the car, did you not go to the bathroom right before then?
Mhm.
You already knew that we was getting ready to go someplace. You already knew we was running a little late. Why the hell didn't you go to the bathroom then? Then see, don't play with me now. Because see, I keep baby wipes and motherfucking paper towels in my motherfucking glove box. You gotta go
Mhm.
that damn bad. You better pop a squat. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I got a roll of toilet. The first thing I did was put a roll of toilet tissue and some paper towel and some Febreze in my car.
You see, people, they look. We spoiled as people as it is.
But
Because
see,
I
you know what
remember,
the thing. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
because I remember growing up. Wherever the fuck you had to go, that's where you went, and you didn't complain about it. Especially when you was about to be late for something. Now I understand women want what they want and want to do what they want to do, but it's just like if I had a job somewhere and we were supposed to be someplace for a presentation or something, and I was about to be late because I'm waiting on your funky ass. No, you gonna go wherever the hell we gonna go so we can get there on time. You are not gonna make me late for this shit just for the fact that you the woman and you just trying to prove a point that you the most important thing. It does not work that way. You can make me lose my job. And case in point, I can lose every damn thing over some bullshit just because you want to show me up, because you want it to be the most important thing. Look, we gotta quit this shit. Because if I would have said,
Yeah.
you know what? If I would have said, you know what? I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna put my coat over this door, and you gonna squat right here, and you gonna piss, and we're gonna get this over with while I'm pumping this damn gas. See, then I'm wrong. When you caused all of this, when you could have took your ass to use the bathroom before we left, or you could have took your ass in the gas station and used the bathroom just because you didn't want to go there. Everything don't revolve around you, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And then one of the points I think this lady was making was that once a woman see you as the masculine person, they treat you that way, even though she is a woman, right? And
Mhm.
those women mind, once they see her as the masculine, they automatically go into treat her like I would treat any other dude, treat her like I would treat any other nigga, right? And when she's saying that they don't know how to compartmentalize to say, you do know I'm a woman, right? But they don't see it that way. Once they go into the mode that I'm the princess and you're whatever, you supposed to cater to me. And she was saying that they don't realize that I'm a woman too. What's up with this? Why you treat me like this? I'm a woman too.
Right.
I don't want no
And
damn princess. I don't. The only princess I got is my damn dog. I don't want no princesses.
and that's messed up because once they decide who's ever the masculine person in whatever the relationship, i.e. de facto go into being the one to be catered to. Period. No matter what your male or female. If I see you as the masculine one, then you should cater to me. And that's a
Well,
slippery slope.
I grew up a
Okay.
princess. I'm I grew up as a princess and now I'm a queen, but I'm not unreasonable.
I know,
And
cause
I think
I
that's what
already
it
know what
boils
you'd have
down
done.
to, being reasonable. Yes, that's a good point. Be
You'd
reasonable.
have took your ass in that gas station. You'd have been hiked. That ass would have been hiked over that damn toilet and doing what you got to do. And you'd have
I'm
brought your
I'm
queen. You'd
I'm
have brought your
I'm
queen
spoiled.
ass up out of there.
I'm spoiled, and I always have been. But even with that, I was still taught, you know, to be reasonable and to compromise certain things. Even with my toys. I mean, you learn these things as a kid.
Some of us.
It starts as a kid with that my, this mine, this mine, this mine, this mine. You let you take this and you let your sister play with that for a little while. And your sister let you play with this for a little while. Y'all share your toys. Y'all do this. Y'all do that. It starts young. You start young. being reasonable and learning to compromise.
They don't know what that is.
It was a lot of us girls in one house, and we all need that bathroom time. But we knew that it was a lot of us, and we had a certain place to be at a certain time, so we had to make time for, everybody had a slot and a certain time to get what they had to get done in that bathroom. And then you get out because the next person's got to come in and they got the same schedule and they got to go where you going, and everybody got to be ready to go out that door at the same time. So you can't override somebody else's time.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of shit starts at home.
All right. I'll give you that. All right, let's transition into this one. This one right here is, and admittedly, you guys are more qualified to answer this question than I am. And this also is a little homage to Mitch, because I know this is Mitch. He liked this little thing right here. But the question is, when we done, I'm going to play it first and ask y'all, is there anywhere in the Bible that says this?
Man is forbidden to go down on the woman. The woman is forbidden to go down on the man. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
That was for you, Mitch. But like I said, back to the original question though, is there anywhere, any one of y'all can jump in this? I don't know. Is that a real thing?
Well, I didn't understand what was said.
What he's asking is there. Go ahead, Leon.
Yeah. She said it's written in the Bible that it's forbidden for a man to go down on a woman and a woman to go down on a man.
And I'm asking y'all, is that true? Because y'all are more Bible people to be, and so I don't know. I'm saying, is that a true statement?
Go ahead, Donnell.
The Bible says that the marriage bed is undefiled, which means that
anything goes.
It means that what goes on between the husband and wife is between the husband and wife.
Exactly. It ain't saying nowhere in there that I've ever read that they ain't supposed to do that. Nowhere.
Okay. I mean, when I saw that, I was like, I don't know if that's true or not, but I mean, she got a platform. So, what's your thoughts on the lead?
Now, what it
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mitch. Go ahead, Mitch.
What it does say is she ain't supposed to be up in front of a congregation preaching. That's what it do say, but she ran past that one, and that's in 2 Timothy. You see what I'm saying? It does say that. She ain't supposed to be teaching, and she's supposed to be quiet. It does say that. But see, we ain't gonna go to that because see, when you pick and choose what you choose to read and what you choose to do, how are you obeying? But you're gonna tell us that you ain't supposed to do this and that. See, I'd like to know verse and scripture on that one. Because when you get up in front of somebody, you're supposed to give verse and scripture. Am I lying, Mr. Netta?
No, you're not lying. You're telling the truth.
You're supposed to give verse and scripture. That way they can read that for themselves.
If you say that that's what the Bible says, then you need to tell me where it says it in the Bible, then I can read it for myself.
Exactly. See, you making up something, you adding to or taking away.
Yeah,
The Bible
exactly.
says there's a curse on anybody that adds to or take away. Does it not say that, Mr. Netta?
Yeah, right. It does.
Okay. You don't ever hear me tell you nothing that I can't tell you where it's at. Am I lying, y'all?
Okay.
And
The
that's
reason
why
why
I
I don't do
like
that
talking the Bible
is
to
right.
you, because I know you know what you're talking about.
Because I know you ain't supposed to add to or take away. Because there's a curse. The Bible says there's a curse on the person. Woe to the man who adds to or take away from my word. That's why when King James had whoever that was, William Shakespeare, to rewrite the Bible the way he wanted
Right.
it wrote, look what happened. Woe to the person who adds to or takes away from my word. Think about it.
All right. What's your thoughts on this, Lee Jack?
Yeah, like Ms. Donnell and Mitch said, I mean, you can't you can't pick and pry out of the Bible and try to teach somebody something, because all you're doing is damning yourself. Because what is the Bible? It's always been said the Bible is like a two edged sword.
Mm-hmm.
The cut going in and the cut coming out. It's just gonna cut. Whether it's talking about you or talking about somebody else, somebody gonna get cut both ways. So if you trying to tell somebody something and it ain't right, it's gonna cut you and it's gonna cut them, because they gonna be like, I don't think that's right. And they gonna look and try it. They supposed to look it up for themselves and see. If it don't sound right, look it up and find out for yourself. And then they find out that it ain't right, and then they look at you funny and be like, okay, you said that they said this, but that ain't what it said. So where are you trying to teach me from? And then, like I said, many occasions, these preachers nowadays, they want to start at the beginning of a verse,
And
give
skip to something
five,
else.
5 or 6 words in that verse, and then that's it. No, the verse is more. It's got more words in it. It's got more stuff to say is in that verse. Finish the verse off, and then try to explain it. Don't try to explain it halfway through, and then don't want to complete the verse, because you ain't doing nothing. But like I said, mixing and matching, and that ain't how it goes.
Exactly. That's why they say, Leon, that charity begins at home. If charity begins at home, why are you going to congregate with somebody who's telling you what they think this verse means and paying them to tell you this? Charity begins at home. You ain't got your own house in order. How you gonna teach somebody else something? Hello?
And she might not even have a man.
Mm.
Well, if she ain't getting head, there's a good chance that might be true. Go ahead, Marlena. Go ahead and finish this one off for us.
What'd you say, Mario?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was telling Marlene to go ahead and chime in on it.
Oh, well, I've not seen any indication in the Bible that says that a man and a woman cannot have oral sex or any other kind of sex. So, husband and wife, I have not seen that. Only thing I've seen is about adultery and fornication. That's and coveting. That's the only thing that I um, have seen in the Bible referring to sexual nature.
Bestiality.
Bestiality. Thank you.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay.
And homosexuality, because it's in
I,
there.
I I know what you mean.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I
But
think that's in
so I
Leviticus,
can't.
Miss Donetta.
So I can't agree. So I can't agree with it.
Okay. All
I
right.
can't agree on something I haven't seen.
And I know we don't,
And half
And I
of the folks is in there
sure,
hollering, amen,
I
they ain't seen
sure
it
hope
either.
it ain't in there.
Ooh.
Well, I'll be passing the offering plate around.
What you say, Mitch? Mitch,
I
what
said
you say?
I said I'll be passing the offering plate around, and you can call me on my luck line.
oh my goodness. Okay. That was I say we normally don't do that, y'all, unless it's something funny or controversial. But I was just wondering, where that say that at, because if that's the case, woo, that's yeah.
but think about this. Did you see how they jumped up and yeah? They don't know.
You know, half the people that go to church ain't never
I know,
read the
but
whole
they
Bible.
don't even bring their Bible with them.
Half the people that go to church, man, they don't even know. The pastor can get up there and say anything. They'll say, "Yeah, yeah, that's right, that's right." They ain't even read the Bible. That's why when a preacher gives me a scripture, a sermon,
Scripture.
I'm reading along with him while he trying to tell me what he think this means. You know, man, I ain't trying to hear that. That's why the Bible says you're supposed to read and ask for understanding for yourself with the New
Right.
Testament. That you don't need no preacher, no rabbi, no pastor. No, you don't need that. And it says that. But we as people, boy, we so lazy. We don't want to read nothing for ourselves. We don't want to put that work in. We want to have somebody to microwave it for us so we get it like this, not
That's
knowing
why.
that
That's
half
why
these
I
people
like.
don't even know what they're talking about.
Yeah. That's why I like now that a lot of churches are recording their services. So if you miss something, you can go back to the sermon, pick up the scriptures, and look them up. Because there have been times when I've been in church and and just listening to the sermon, and things go so fast with the sermon that you don't get time to look up all the scriptures at one time because you miss part of the service. So I like it that they're recording them now, so I can go back and pick up what I thought I missed, or what I didn't understand, or didn't, whatnot.
That's a really good point you just made. So for all the people out there that sometimes if you feel like something went over your head or you missed it, and if your church provides you a recording of it, go back and look at it and see if you missed something. That's a really good point, Marlena. All right, so let's end it on something totally different, like we do last one, and this is for my truck guys here, Lee Jack and Big Mitch. So the disrespect amongst certain people is growing just crazy. Now, I don't know how this man was so cool to take care of, to deal with this, because this is disrespect on a whole just another level. Check it out.
Me. Stop recording me. Yeah, really? Stop. Really? Stop recording me.
Really? In front of the fucking house?
Stop recording
Don't worry, I'm gonna unlock it. In front of the... Hide your face, bro. Hide your face. Really? In front of the house?
Bye.
In front of the house.
Okay, bye.
In front of the house.
Okay, bye.
The only day I wake up early, this is what you're doing out here?
Okay, bye.
6 a.m. in the morning and you're out here fucking in front of the house.
Bye.
In front of the house, bro.
Bye.
Can I have my shirt?
Bye.
You gotta... Bro, in front of the fucking house.
Okay, bye.
In my fucking truck.
Bye.
Bro, how long you been talking to her, bro?
Just a couple weeks.
She didn't tell you about me? Bro, right in front of my fucking house?
Bye.
I'm getting my shit and I'm leaving.
Bye.
I'm leaving.
Can I get my shoes?
Grab your shit, bro. Bro, just get on, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out of my car, bro.
Okay, bye.
Get out of my fucking car.
How's she gonna dismiss him? Oh Lord.
Who was she dismissing? Was she dismissing the guy she got caught with, or was she dismissing her man?
She was dismissing her man.
Her man saying bye, you know what I'm saying? You screwing in front of the house and in my truck.
And she got on his shirt.
And that's what I'm saying. You done told this man, you have so much little respect for me that you done told him to come from wherever he at in front of our house. And then let's say, you know what, tell you what, shit, he got my room in his truck. Let's fuck in the truck. You know what? I'm gonna go outside in his shirt.
And you believe that ain't the first time they done that.
Right.
And then he all cool with this, man. What type of world we living in? I just don't understand where this is going and how this man is so cool, bitch. Just try to.
Was he at the house?
Yes.
Yes.
He was in the house.
Yes.
He was in the house sleep.
He was in the house sleep. Then this at 6 o'clock in the morning. And he decided to wake up early and came outside and called her fucking in his truck.
First of all,
in his shirt.
In his clothes.
First of all, the police need to be called. Because there's going to be some furniture moving outside.
I agree with Mitch on this one. Now, this is just good God.
Look, it ain't the man's fault that I caught her with. It's not his fault. But at the same damn time, it is because you're outside in a truck, knowing good and damn well if there was something more to this, you'd be inside instead of being outside, fucking in a truck. 9 times out of
And then
10,
you had
if
to
a
dare to say,
woman,
"Excuse me, can I get my tennis shoes?" Get out of
yeah,
here.
if a woman has a truck, you don't hardly find too many women that have a truck like that. Okay? So you already knew something was going on. So the police need to be called because I'm about to stick my 15 in somebody's ass. And we're gonna have to call the doctor too to get my foot out his ass. See, you started this. And then would you sit back telling me, bye, bye, bye? Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm going in the house. And while I'm leaving, going in the house, I got a big ass motherfucking box the size of a refrigerator throwing your shit in. I'm packing your box because you finna get the fuck out. You got to go.
And then tried to close the door on him to his shit.
It's truck. No. That's why I said the police need to be called.
All right, big Leon. Come on, what you got here? Say you got caught in your truck. What you doing here right here?
These women today is bold. So, I mean, what the fuck? You, like Mitch said, men know that most women
Yeah.
got no damn lifted truck.
You don't know.
And second of all, if they got a house or at a place, they ain't finna be calling you over at no 6 o'clock in the morning to
The
be
fucking no truck.
in the truck. You come in the house, come on in the house, get this,
Exactly.
get this little thumper, and get on out of here, and go on about your business. If you going, not outside in the truck. So I mean, that let you know right there there's something going on with Daryl. And then, like I say, for you to goddamn me pull up at a house at 6 in the morning, you know something something going on, because she ain't just calling you at 6 in the morning just to come out of the blue.
6 in the
No.
morning.
Yeah, he way too calm about the whole situation because you know, I mean, you really ain't got much to say to the dude. But first of all, I pull up outside, I come outside and catch you fucking my woman. We ain't gonna be calmly talking to each other like, hey, well, can I get my shoes? Motherfucker, you
And
better
tell
get the
that
fuck
nigga to
away
hide
from
his
me.
face. He told him to hide
Yeah,
his face. Go ahead and hide your face, bro.
Hide your face. Go ahead and hide your face, bro. I don't need you in this. I don't need to see your face. No, nigga, you what you need to be doing is getting the fuck on and walking on down the street barefoot and all. If you
He
ain't got,
lucky because you'd have called the bamboo pop.
yeah, if you ain't got no drawers on, you ain't got no pants, you better get to walking. Don't even turn around and look, because goddamn it, you turn around and look, you might catch one to the back of, you might catch one to the dome.
He in
Oh
your
Lord.
yard. That's considered your house, Leon.
Right.
And he in your property. You could have bopped him, and ain't nothing nobody could have done about it because you was protecting your property.
I thought he was in my truck stealing something. I just rolled up and he out there. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
See? I thought he was raping my woman.
And here's the
So
thing too. This one of them things where we say sometimes we put too much out there. We say too much. Here's the truth when any man dealing with something. I know every man don't creep, don't tip, don't do whatever. But for those who have, ain't nobody went on no sneak tip nowhere and took his fucking shoes off. That means you comfortable as fuck to do that.
What?
You
that. Yeah,
understand what
you're
I'm
right.
saying? You done got in the truck and you done did this. Ain't nobody never went on no creep mission and decided if they were gonna be a quick or whatever, it's to kick this. You a comfortable motherfucker. You feeling good
I mean,
about
it was.
yourself.
That's
It
why I
was
said
not
he's
your
done it
first
before.
time. It was not your first time, Mario, with her because you felt
No.
comfortable enough to take your shoes off.
Yes, most guys ain't doing that because you feel at any given moment I need to be able to get up. Most men don't go nowhere sneaking and doing no fuck shit and kick his shoes off. Nobody does that.
You ain't
So
even pulling your pants off. You sneaking.
no, that's what I'm saying. You pray to God you got some pants with a zip on, cause these motherfuckers ain't coming down.
right.
Okay?
Oh wow.
Lord have mercy.
I'm just
But
saying,
that's
man.
not like the truth, though.
Yeah, that's what
See
I'm
that?
saying. Somebody this ain't right.
See, that's why I ain't putting no sneak shit, cause I ain't want no damn zipper cutting me.
Those guys, if they on the creek tip, knowing
Ain't
they
no
doing
damn zipper,
getting
ain't
a little
nobody zipper
change,
cutting me.
that's why they
Now, what
call it.
kind of crazy stuff is that?
Yeah.
Man, listen, I ain't never been that. I ain't never been that bold. And you know what? That's why it's too much. It's too much shit to cheat. It is. It's too much work. I don't understand why people want to do it.
Because it's exciting to them. The fact of almost getting caught is exciting.
Oh hell no! I don't like trouble.
I'm telling you, that's why motherfuckers do shit like that.
But Mitch, this
Mm.
right here is to the point where you're saying that this is everything saying you might as well have just looked that man to his face, said, I don't give a fuck about you, I don't love you now, and I'm leaving. I would have stomached that better than to come out there and find you getting fucked, and then you decided you so disrespectful fucking back. Nigga. Only thing she was missing was having that man dog in the truck.
Or
Oh,
I'm telling you,
bye,
boy.
bye. You in the wrong, but you steadily talking junk and got an attitude. Bye, bye.
Hey, I tell you what, let that have been my house.
Oh
I'd have
Lord.
came outside with that tray 5-7 and whatever she was doing, I'd have made him finish. While I'm sitting there watching. You know what I'm saying?
I
Made
think
him
they was.
finish.
I think they was
Well,
finished.
well,
I don't think he. I don't think he could have stood up anymore.
he'd have had to. He'd have had to. He'd have to give me a
Uh-uh.
show. If you didn't done it this many times, you'd have to give me a show. And the reason why I'm saying this, because I want to embarrass the shit out of her. Because I want her to know that I saw this and I know what's been going on. Therefore, you know it ain't no coming back to this. It ain't no
But
I'm
for her,
sorry.
that's true. But for her to do you like that, Mitch, she's already concluded a long time ago that you got
Yeah.
Kool-Aid pumping through your goddamn heart.
I'm
She
gonna
she
show us some
she's des-
Kool-Aid.
she decided this a long time ago, Cole. Even if a woman cared about you a little bit, that is not where she finna fucking cheat. Even when you don't give a damn about your woman, this is not where I'm finna cheat right in front of the house, goddamn
She
in
don't care
her
nothing about
vehicle.
herself. She don't care nothing about herself. Anything could happen in that situation. She don't have no regards for her own well-being.
Because I
That's
promise you, I'd
true.
have fired three, I'd have shot three of them off. I promise you,
She-
Dion. I'd have came pop, pop, pop. I promise you.
I
I,
swear
I
to
would
God,
I would have
she must know that man real good to take that kind of chance, to know that
uh-huh.
he's slow to anger because ain't no way no woman or man gonna get away with no stuff like that at their house
Not at
I
their
promise you, I'd
house.
have let you go.
where their mate is already present on the property.
That's
That's
just
what I said.
disrespectful at its
Hell,
best.
hell yeah, that shit is at
I,
the
you
highest
know what?
level
I
of
wouldn't even take
disrespect.
the chance of bringing nobody to my house, even if I knew my man was away from the damn house.
Let me catch
Yeah.
somebody in my house and see what happens. Y'all gonna read about my
Child,
black ass on the front page of the news.
I wouldn't even. Mm-mm.
I'm
That's
gonna
the
be on channel
crazy
four,
stuff
7,
there.
and 11. I'm gonna be so damn bad, my ass gonna be on ESPN. I'm gonna fuck up that bad. I'm gonna be on. They gonna think it was a motherfucking sports. After I finish fucking this motherfucker up, I catch a motherfucker at my house doing some shit like that.
Donetta, what you gonna do?
That's what I was about to say.
First of all,
Donetta,
I'm
chime
not
in.
doing
Chime
that.
in here.
That's just the ultimate. That's ultimate disrespect.
Mm,
And then he kept saying bye, bye. Wait a minute. You
yeah.
get in his truck.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
So what would happen if it was you? You walked out your house and
Uh-oh.
there
I'm
your
telling
girl
you.
with her ass tipped up in the air in your truck,
Uh-oh.
in your shirt, in your
I,
shirt.
And that's what I'm
Uh-oh.
saying. I don't know because at this particular point, I'm telling you right now, that shit is so disrespectful. It makes you mad just sitting here thinking, man, especially if you know in your heart somebody you done all type of shit for this girl and you done, you know what I'm saying? You done rolled for her and you done came out here. I'm telling you, I understand how when the next time when I have full conscience again, somebody will be reading me my goddamn Miranda rights. And when I look to the left, I'm saying, who the fuck did all that? They're gonna say you. Cause I'm gonna black the fuck out, and it gonna be some crazy shit. I mean, cause man, you can't do you ain't got your own vehicle. Fucking that man, that's so disrespectful, bitch. Can you imagine coming there, nigga, come all on your front seat of your fucking truck? You lose your
Oh
shit, man.
Lord, Mario done took it to another level now.
But I'm just saying that's just like with Leon's Avalanche. He come and see some shit like that. I guarantee you it look like the 4th of July over there. So many goddamn fireworks going on, but
That's just like
my
finding a
God.
pubic hair in your shit. It be the same damn thing.
Same
Yep.
thing.
Same damn thing, man. Shit.
Yeah, man.
Mm.
That's
Well, that one made
and
my
then
damn head hurt, boy.
I hope to never see nobody in a situation like that.
Mm.
Somebody gonna get hurt.
Mm.
and then oh boy,
Somebody
I
gonna
would have
get
been
hurt.
if I was the dude, right? And I know you ain't got no
I would have
leg
been
to
getting
stand
up out
on
of
it.
there.
And I know you trying not to say much to piss him off, but I would have been saying, "Hey, look, this ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't know you would." You know what I'm saying? I'd have been saying to some, "Let me get the fuck up. I fuck them shoes." Cause clearly, if you in his truck, your car got to be somewhere around there. You can have these fucking shoes, nigga. I'm out. You know what I
Okay.
But you
mean?
know what? If I was him, I wouldn't have said shit because ain't nobody stupid enough to believe that she ain't got nobody when here she is in front of her house. Why she didn't invite you in?
That's what I said.
Why she didn't invite you in? You know she got somebody because who gonna fuck in the truck when it's a big old house right here? We can go in here, go lay down and
Me?
parlay, and drink some wine, and do it again. And we out here in the motherfucking truck. Excuse
That
my
whole
Me?
ass nigga in there. That whole ass nigga in there sleep. He ain't gonna even worry about it. We just fucking his shit.
Mm.
He knew she had somebody else. So his best bet was to keep his mouth shut, get his shit, and go on. Because the
He
more he
asked
tried to
for
explain that shit and say, I didn't know you was, I didn't know
it. You
you was
damn
married,
lie.
I didn't know you had a girl. I didn't know. That's gonna make a bad matter worse. Because nigga, now you trying to treat me like I'm a dummy. I'm a fool.
And
Well, he
then
is a
you
dummy
on
and a fool.
I mean,
and then when you on the way to work, all you smell is a goddamn ass and Irish Spring in your car.
Oh Lord,
And nut
uh.
residue.
That's what
I
I'm
just think the
saying, man.
man was trying to stay
Woo.
calm so he wouldn't make time.
Catch a charge. Mm-hmm.
I just think he was trying not to go to jail.
Mm-hmm. Now he know what
I
he
just think he
the
was
smell
trying
he
not
been
to.
smelling.
I'm gonna give him the benefit that I just think he was trying not to blank out.
Now he know that smell he was smelling last month.
You
He
know
know
what?
Mm-hmm.
he wasn't he was
This
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
is
he was
what
on
you man. I
track
was
with
looking
it.
from him.
Uh-huh. Now
Yeah,
he
when he
know.
get in this truck, all he gonna smell is that other man.
Mhm.
Uh,
Now he know that sock he found. He was trying to figure out where this sock came from, and it looked like it could have been one of his, but he don't remember taking this sock off. Yeah, now he know
Yep.
where that sock came from.
dang.
Cause you know once they were
Yeah.
done, she ain't finna do no hell of a job of cleaning his truck up. You know
You
what I'm
know,
saying?
No.
Cause it's
uh,
6 o'clock in the morning after he bust her
she
out, she
she
probably go
called
back in there and get in the bed like ain't shit happened.
she called and
Uh-huh.
she don't care. I
Damn.
don't know.
That's what I
He,
said, but
That's some crazy stuff, right? That's some disrespectful stuff right there.
It ain't
All
that
day,
ain't no
all night.
stuff. That's some shit, Miss Donetta. Ain't no
that
stuff
is
about
some
that. That's some
shit.
crazy shit.
That
do
is some
what and
shit.
stay there.
But wait a minute, Leon, you were about to say and I think I cut you off about when a dude on the sneak tip. What you were about to say right there?
When most dudes go on sneak tip, it's a certain attire that we gonna wear. We gonna wear
Mhm.
short. We gonna wear basketball shorts or
Or
sweats.
sweatpants. That's
Sweats.
right.
Yep. Yep.
We can slide them down and slide them up real quick and get on about our business.
Get on about your business. That's
And
what
you
I'm
ain't
saying.
got
You ain't
no
never
dog
went
on.
nowhere and kick no
Yeah.
goddamn shoes off. You comfortable as fuck. You start kicking shoes off.
Hmm.
So
Mm.
like one of y'all said, she done this before, and that's let you know
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
he did. Yeah.
you have determined that this guy right here, I don't give a shit about it, and I think he pussy, cause he ain't gonna do shit. You for who doing it while this man in the house?
He got
And
comfortable.
now you might as well have told him to his face he was a punk.
I
Yep, you
know,
might as
right?
well have said it.
I was gonna
Yep.
say that down there earlier.
Yep, you might as well have
Now,
said that shit.
now it's time for her to call Simone now to come help her get her shit. Not Tyrone, but Simone. Time to
Yeah.
call Simone.
You
Mm-hmm.
done fucked the man in front of the house,
Call her.
in his truck, and with his clothes on. How disrespectful can you be, man? God damn.
You got no
Come
his
on, come
clothes
on,
in
come
his truck
on.
in front of his house. In his driveway.
In his
Mm-hmm.
In his
driveway.
truck. That's ooh. Ain't he
Marlena,
wonderful?
come on, come on, come on.
Mm.
But you can't use my phone.
Simone ain't gonna have to come get me because I ain't gonna do nothing stupid like that.
That sure enough is stupid. Lord knows it is.
You got stupid people out there though. And the
You
crazy part, it ain't even mostly them that's doing stupid shit like that. It's us.
Right.
It's our stupid ass dudes. We'll do some shit like that. We in her car
Oh,
messing around doing stupid shit. We done took a girl out, a whole woman out in our girl car.
he said a whole
We at a
woman.
restaurant and get caught at the restaurant in her car with the
He
shoes
said
on
a
she didn't bought
whole woman.
us, the shoes on, the jeans on, the drawers on that she didn't bought for us, and we walking around with nothing on but a shirt that we got on with no drawers, no jeans, no shoes, because she want all her shit right then.
Give me
I mean,
everything you got on. I paid
That's
for that.
right. You
that's
ain't
what
got
I
nothing
was the
on
opposite did.
but some socks and a shirt.
I don't, and that's not something stupid I don't understand. I don't want it,
Yeah.
but I want to wear
No,
it. Well, damn sure ain't gonna
that's
wear it.
that that's
And
to
I damn sure
embarrass
ain't gonna
you,
give it to no
Marlena.
another nigga.
No, it wasn't about her taking it from him. It was to embarrass his ass, to make him feel what she was feeling. That's why she took his jeans, his shoes, his drawers, to
Mm.
embarrass him, to let him feel what she was feeling. Embarrass him.
When I got done cussing his ass out, that would have been enough.
That's not
He'd have
enough.
been embarrassed.
Motherfucker walking around ain't got nothing on but some a damn long ass shirt and some socks. No, that's embarrassing.
Well, I
Everybody
told her I would
laughing
have
at you,
definitely
looking at
done
you
that.
crazy. That's a shit. I seen that. The motherfucker had that shit. It happened on Facebook. Motherfucker
No,
sit
I
there and
wouldn't
took his
take it.
shit on Facebook.
I wouldn't take it. But if he ain't got it on, I sure throw it somewhere so you have to go get it.
No.
But he
There's
can
nothing
have
a
it.
woman could ever be,
But
unless
he
she
can
got
have
that
it.
thing sitting there pointing at me. I'll give you your shit, but I ain't taking it off right here. Now you can make me do to take them clothes off unless you just got that thing pointed on me with the red dot on my chest. Then okay, here you go.
Look here. If she come, Mario, with a dude as big as me, as wide as me, and that dude say you got his shit on, I guarantee you, if you with another bitch and her shit, you giving up them keys and you giving up them damn clothes because you already embarrassed. You don't want to get your ass whooped out there in front of every damn body and everybody laughing at you already. You better get them clothes up and get on about your way. So you ain't got to deal with this shit no more.
Nah, I ain't scared of no ass
And
whooping, Mitch. Me and him gonna
well,
go at it.
guess
I
what?
ain't coming out my clothes.
Guess what? Guess what? If I know what I know, I'm gonna let her have that shit. And I'm gonna get my ass on away from there. Because I was wrong in the first place for
Ain't
being
nobody
there and doing what I did.
look, don't nobody in that neighborhood know your ass. Shit,
There
what
you
you care
go.
about what they see you and I?
That's right.
I'm
I was in her shit and I pulled up in another girl's car with
No,
another
I agree with
girl
all of that.
in the
Now the
car. No,
fuck shit trumps everything. Now I agree with that. The fuck shit trumps everything. If you know
you
you
did that
riding
shit.
dirty,
You deserve
yeah,
to get what you got. That's what I'm saying. You deserve to
no,
get what you
I
got
agree
because
with
you
that
did
part.
it.
I agree with that
Okay,
part.
so I just got a question. Where have we gotten this hookup thing messed up. I mean, people have been cheating on they spouses for years. Ever since I
But
was
it
a
was more
girl.
respectable. It was more respectable though.
I mean, what have we lost here? What have we lost here?
It's the
I'm
younger
about to say
people that's
something
doing
real
this shit.
controversial, and this is gonna be fucked up, but I'm saying it too. Ever
Say it.
since Me Too movement has come and kind of empowered women where they feel that they could do
What
anything,
the
and I'm
fuck
not
they
just
want to
blaming it
do.
on the women. I'm just saying that now Me Too make it that they can go do jobs that y'all have said for years. I don't want to do that. Men, that's a men job. Y'all will fight for the job and then don't want the job. You just want to know that if they wanted
You
to, they
could
could
get it.
hire it. You could get it. Y'all don't even want the job. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So once the
Mm.
Me Too came and they started firing people just for somebody's allegating, just saying he did this and come to find out he didn't, and these people fired because now men walk on eggshells around women on any work environment now because you can't say shit, you can't look at them wrong, can't do now. There are some people out there doing fuck shit to women on the job, you know what I'm saying? But now it's no ramification for when y'all do stuff wrong. There's no ramification for
Mm.
It's
it. When
just
How you
we
like
do
be
when I
stuff
was
surprised,
wrong,
bro?
it's
when I was
ramifications for it.
when I was living in Nebraska working for the credit card company, and this guy asked me to do something for him. I said, "Okay, sweetie, I sure will." What he turned me in at for sexually harassing him,
Call him sweetie.
Yep.
and I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, and so that the HR people came and said, "Well, we need to speak with you because someone said that you were sexually harassing them." And I'm going, "What?" And everybody who was sitting in there, I had called Sweetie Cupcake or something. That's just me. I mean, I do that all the time. Y'all know that. I be talking to y'all. And
Mm-hmm.
and so I when they told me what it was and what happened, and I looked at all of them and I said, I think I've called each one of you all in here, honey, sweetie, or something, and they all shook their head yes. I said, so was that sexual to y'all? Did y'all think I was trying to come on to you? No, we just knew you was from the South and that's how y'all talk. I said,
Mm.
right. That's the way I grew up talking. And so they dismissed it, but he said he was feeling some kind of way. I said, well, first of all, y'all need to move him from around me, and I'll
Mm.
make sure I won't say anything to him. And
Mm.
they did move his desk, but every time I turned around, he was in my pod. Good morning. I didn't say
Mm-mm.
a word.
Because he's from Nebraska.
But it
Right.
is so different how situations change in time. Like when you like back in the day or something, before COVID and all this, you sneeze, somebody say bless you. Now you sneeze, people jumping back. Or if you cough, somebody, you know,
Oh,
somebody
everybody
jumping,
turn around and look and see who's coughing or who's sneezing.
somebody
Spraying
jumping back.
Lysol.
Now when you say honey, if a girl say honey to another girl, she was like, honey,
Right.
we are,
It's,
and this is what we've done most of our lives, and it meant nothing to us. But now you say,
Mm-mm.
sweetie, come here, sweetie, uh, uh, you know, because now if you call me sweetie and I'm a woman and you're a woman, we gay, you gay,
right.
you
Yeah.
know. So times and situations make changes. you know, people don't take things the way we did back in the day.
It's
No,
crazy.
and that's the point I was making. Let's say with the last thing we just saw, right? She can do that, and even in his car, cheating or whatnot. If they go to a court or whatnot, nothing to be done there. Just say, well, why don't you leave her? But if he put his hands on her or do
He
anything
going
to
to
her,
jail.
he going to jail. Even though most people would say, God damn, she cheated on his, fucked her in his truck and all. It don't matter because, like I said, we have ramifications for things. Y'all don't. Y'all could take 18 men down there for child support. Nothing being said if ain't none of them the daddy. You know, you could accuse
Mm-hmm.
somebody of rape, and if they found out that the guy didn't rape you, no, nothing happened to the woman. She get to walk
It
away.
ain't
He
happening.
didn't rape you. Dismiss. Nobody. She get to walk away. Nothing happens. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So y'all could get away with stuff because there's no consequences for it.
Right. Mm,
And a lot of
mm-mm.
times women can sexual harass men, and men will just take it. They won't say nothing because
Nope.
they be
Nope.
like, "Damn, well, if you can't handle a woman, you a punk."
Yep. Yep.
That ain't the reason
Or
why.
you gotta be gay if you don't want to fuck with them. Oh, you gay because you don't want this. No, I'm not gay. I just don't want
Oh
you.
no, or you just not a man, or you're just not
Yep. Yep.
masculine because
Yep.
you ain't strong or you ain't hard enough because you can't handle this woman.
You just don't
Yep.
want to deal with the backlash. That's why. Because I
Yeah,
don't know how many times I've had a woman come on to me when I'm delivering, and I'm like, "Look, I'm
women
married,"
sexual harass men
and they
too.
don't care, and
Yeah,
they
they
don't care.
do, but it ain't looked at the same though.
They do not
Mm-mm.
care.
All right,
I don't
y'all.
know how
We'll
many
leave it
women.
there. I'm sorry. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Mitch.
I was just gonna say, I don't know how many women that I didn't had to tell in TikTok to stop sending me these damn messages. When you asked me, I told you that I had somebody, but you keep on and keep on. And I know any one of y'all that's in TikTok, and you guys, I know every damn time you look in your damn message thing, it's 500 damn women in there trying to get at you, asking you
Wow.
where you from. Am I lying, Mario? Asking
No,
you,
man.
can we talk? Asking you if you got WhatsApp, asking you, can we hook
Telegram.
up? Uh-huh. And I'm like, look, I done told you I got somebody, but that's the same damn thing. It don't matter how much you tell somebody something. If they want something from you, they're gonna keep on trying to get it.
Hmm.
Yep.
Tables have turned.
All right, y'all. We'll leave it right there. We've been recording for quite a while. So, Mr. Make It Do What It Do, Mr. Old One, talk to him, player. Let's get up out of here.
Hey, it's been a lovely night. You got a lot of interesting things talked about tonight. And ladies, I'm just gonna say this and I'm gonna put it out there and tell y'all, hey, whether you're a stud or you're not a stud, I'm telling you, these women nowadays think that you're supposed to be babied and getting special privileges and things. If you get in the car with me and you know you gotta pee, before we get to where you should have peed before you walked out the door. I'm just saying, you did that shit before you walked out the door. If not, when I stop at the gas station, get some gas, that's where we're going. That's where you're going to pee at. And if you're talking about a special place that you can go pee at a special place, that's where we eating at. Whatever fast food restaurant it is, Chick-fil-A, Waffle House, it don't matter. That where you go, Dennis. That's where you go. That's where you gonna eat it. We ain't going no other place. That's it. Date over.
Lord have mercy.
2025. Yeah,
Oh, there you
That's
go.
funny, y'all.
2025, year of the petty, baby.
Yeah.
All right, big bitch. Talk to him, playboy.
I came, I saw, I conquered. Let me tell you something. Keep playing with me and fuck around and find out. Ain't nobody got time to sit here and play these stupid ass games with y'all. If you really want to play, like I say, wherever I saw you at, that's where your ass gonna be at. If I ever catch a motherfucker at my house fucking in my truck, it's gonna be some furniture moving. It ain't gonna be no talking, no negotiating. It's gonna be some furniture moving, like Bernie Mac said. It's gonna be some shit.
Baby,
I'm
please,
not
please.
gonna.
It was a mistake. It was a mistake.
Yeah, the mistake was you shouldn't have brought that motherfucker over here. He shouldn't have never been
Mhm.
nowhere close to my shit.
Oh my
With
goodness.
all that being said, now be good to yourself and each other. Like motherfucking more. What that motherfucker used to say? Oh, Jerry Springer. Be good to yourself and each other.
It's funny that you say that. I just heard Lester Holmes say that yesterday.
Oh yeah, he said
Oh,
it too. He said it too. Yep.
Okay. I just heard him say that yesterday. All right, but like Big Mitch said, y'all be good to yourself and each other. Cat lady, Marlena. Talk to him. Let's get out of here, baby.
I just want to give a shout out to our podcast members who aren't here tonight. Andrea, Diane, and Janine. We miss you, and hope you can join us soon. Andrea, I'm sure you'll be back next week, but I know that Andrea and Diane got stuff on their plate, and we just hope y'all can come in when y'all can. Um, whew. Ladies, stop giving these men such a hard time. Learn to compromise. Learn to know what's reasonable. We spoil, yes, we are. I know I am, and I love having my way. And I don't particularly like the word no either, but I know when things are unreasonable, and um, and you don't want to run your partner away by doing something that that's not fair. That's not fair. Be fair. Be fair to your significant other. You know, and that's pretty much all I got to say about that. Just learn to be reasonable and fair.
Ain't no such word as being reasonable and
Yes, it
fair.
is.
No, it's not.
It is the
I think
such
you
word
better.
as being reasonable.
I think you need to call Simone. Tell her to come on. Eat your shit.
No, Simone is not a friend of mine.
Better meet you somebody named Simone, Jerome, or
Simone is
somebody.
not a friend of mine. And if I got to leave,
Wow.
I'll take my own shit.
Mhm.
Mm. All right, Mama D, what you got to say about everything? The rug rest. Let's go home, Mama D.
So I had to beat Mitch up.
Don't let nobody tell you what the Bible says unless you take them to task and find out where it says.
Amen.
5
Stop
times.
taking people's word for stuff. Ask them, can you tell me where that scripture is? And if they can't show you the scripture, then it ain't so. If they tell
Mm.
you, can you give me some time to look it up? Yeah, you can do that, but you better come back correct. Cause I sure know mine. And Mitch and anybody else in the truth will tell you when they ask me something, if I don't know the answer to it, I will look it up
I'll
and
get
I'll
back
come
to
back
you.
and tell you what it
Yeah.
is.
She'll tell you, I'll be back with you. I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah,
Just give me a little
exactly.
time and I'll
That's
get
it.
back with you on it.
She will do
Stop
that.
believing what these jackleg people telling you.
Hmm. Y'all better start listening to Geno Jennings every time Geno get on the camera. He tell Brian what he tell him? Scripture and verse.
Yep,
He
he
tell him to
does.
spit out the scripture and verse before he even
But
say
but
anything.
look, but he twists the scriptures too. So
I think all of them do.
Yeah.
Well, wow. Well, I'm gonna close it out by saying this, y'all. For all y'all women that see that lady did what she did to the guy with his truck, let's say 10 of y'all do that, right? Y'all done got to the point where men ain't gonna do nothing to you, right? 7 of y'all might be successful, but it's gonna be 3 of y'all who gonna get your wig split. So the question you gotta ask yourself, which one are you willing to take that chance to be one of those 3? Because it don't always go good. Not everything makes the video camera what we just saw.
no,
Not
that's
everything,
true.
it comes up rosy like that where everything is cool. Cause y'all gonna play some games with somebody like that, especially a guy who ain't never did you wrong, treating you good and doing for you, and it ain't gonna end well for you. And I ain't trying to promote and say that nobody should do nothing to nobody. But in the spur of the moment, when people see red and they just seeing just the sheer audacity of what you have done to them, you don't know what a person may do to you.
That is
So
true.
don't play games. If you ain't feeling that man or that woman, leave their ass before you do shit like that.
Because you might not get the chance to call someone.
Mm.
You
But
might
I know
not
one
get the
damn thing.
chance.
I don't want nobody messing up my good wigs, and my hair ain't that damn long. So I don't want my wig split or nothing,
Not your good
nothing
wigs.
like that.
You know, yeah. I mean, I agree with you because it's some crazy ass nigga see you do some shit like that, he'll drag you through every room in that house. And goddamn, when the people come out here, they'll find you sitting on the porch like a scary movie. You dead as a motherfucker sitting in the rocking chair just rocking. And you know, so y'all better stop fucking around with folk.
Mm.
Because it's
So
like Leon said, this is the year of the petty.
Yeah,
2025.
Lord, credit.
It's
and
the
and
year of the
then
petty.
there's that, y'all. You
It's the
forget they
year
have
of the
officially
petty.
declared that this is the year of
Yes,
the
Lord.
pettiness. So y'all better stop fucking around out there.
Leon said, that's Leon, what? I'm petty as fuck, Leon said.
Hey,
That's what I'm
we've
saying. Y'all better,
already said
I'm
it.
petty as fuck.
We
that's what
partners
I,
in crime on this. Because if
that's what
I
I
got something to be
said.
petty with, I'm gonna tell Leon so he can come help me be petty. It's the year of
And
the
I
petty.
told
Lord
y'all.
have mercy.
And I
That
told you
Leon
now.
said in a minute.
Like Master Peter said, I done tried to told you. So he done told y'all it's the year. They done told y'all it's the year of the pettiness. So y'all better stop fucking around here for that thing catch some steam and all of a sudden everybody being petty.
Lord have mercy.
Damn
Oh
shame.
my goodness. All right,
Well, at least
y'all.
we telling y'all up front and telling you the truth up front.
I mean,
Yeah,
that is true.
really find out.
All right, we all us and all our petty asses, we out. All right, bye, y'all.
Meow.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
I